Hello everybody! Welcome back to another exciting episode of Tales of Destiny. We are in this giant Shogun castle, and we're gonna do this interesting puzzle here. I want to thank everybody for coming back, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We got a lot of exciting events going to happen in this video as our story progresses. So let's set up this box here. You want to do this whole part first before you fill the area with water. So we're setting up these boxes to walk across, and then we're going to fill the place with water. But you want to set it up first, and then turn the water on. In our last video, I was just playing around here. I did a bunch of fighting to level up. I'm using Philia now, just for something different. Philia is a lot of fun to use. I mean, she's a spellcaster, but as she gets more skills, she's pretty awesome. And I put Johnny in the party, just to spice things up a bit. Yeah, when Philia gets Force Field, that's one of her better moves, actually, and it's incredibly useful because you can use it to float enemies into the air and, you know, do a bunch of combos with it. So I can't wait to get Force Field. Oh, got too many lenses. So yeah, when this happens, you can just go in and do your, you know, re-rise or whatever. You know, find something to upgrade in your items that you feel like upgrading, and you know, you'll quickly use up your lenses. Let's go ahead and upgrade this paralyze material to level 4. And yeah, doing that is pretty expensive, so... And then you can grab the lenses that are extras. And what to do with this box... Ah, okay. It's been a while since I've been here, so... Make sure to keep my holy bottles going. Just to make it quicker, to walk through it a little bit easier with less fights. I will still showcase a few. So there are guards on the other side of that door, so we can't go through. Oh! Forgot about that. You gotta time your jumps on the wheel here, the water wheel, or else you have to go all the way around again. Whew, that was close. And that door is closed also. And there's some pretty interesting puzzles in here. In both castles, actually. Because we will be going to another castle. Another Shogun castle. But for now, let's figure out the puzzle in here. Yeah, so... You always want to go into where there's... You know, where the water's going to fill first, to kind of set it up before you fill it with water. Let's see, I don't remember where this box goes. I think we're supposed to use it to make a bridge. with that other box up there over to the other side. No, it doesn't move that way. I think these brown, maybe these things on the ground are kind of blocking the way I can move it. Can't move it that way. Hold on one second. See if I can... Yeah, I can line it up, but I can't push it all the way over there against the edge. So I don't think we're supposed to be doing it that way. I'll just leave it there, maybe? Leave it here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, hey, taiko drums. So they're just explaining its little rhythm, one of those timing and rhythm games. With Stan, you use the circle button, and with Johnny, you use the right on the analog stick. I think this is just a demonstration here. Left, right, both. Oh, I got 0 points. Okay, I was supposed to be doing it there. Okay, we'll do it for real this time. Okay, my rhythm's way off here. Oh, they faked me out. Okay, well at least I got enough points to make them disappear. I think later there's like a mini game like that with some taiko drum mini game stuff. The taiko drums is just a really popular game here in Japan. I picked up an All Divide. All Divide is pretty useful. If an enemy is doing huge damage to you, like one-hit kills, you can use an All Divide, which divides the damage in half for you and the enemy. So even though you're doing less, they're doing less, so it means you can survive longer. So it might not seem like a useful item, but the All Divide is quite useful in some situations. Okay, so we got that. Raise the water once. Can I move this now? You know what? We gotta put it over there. So I was mistaken. There we go. Now I can push this one off the edge. Okay, so it breaks. So I guess, yeah, those boxes that look a little different, those always break. So you want to break those and get an item out of them. I guess they're not boxes to walk on. That's why they look different. Alright, I found a dead end. Good stuff in it. Arcane necklace. And there's something there. Something here. What the heck? Hey! Come on. Something. There's something there. Hey! Come on. Give it to me. Give me. Ah. Resist material. Well, that was kind of a pain. Had it sort of stuck there in the corner. Couldn't pick it up. Had to be standing in exactly the right spot. Okay, so let's grab this new valve from the box we broke. and flood the room even more. Now, come on, who would live in a house like this? I mean, is this really the way you want to set up your house? You like want to flood different rooms so you can go to other rooms? It's like, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. Well, dearie, don't forget to flood the second floor, or else you'll never be able to get over there. So you'd have to run to the valve real quick, flood the room, walk over to the bathroom. What about the kitchen? You know, the kitchen's all flooded when you want to eat, so you gotta... And maybe everybody's eating and, you know, the daughter's late, so she floods the room so she can walk over there to the kitchen, and everybody's eating, so they get flooded in and drown. I don't know. I'm just messing around. So yeah, first let's set up the... before, you know, putting the water in, make sure to set up all the you know, empty spots before you fill it with water. I'm assuming this goes on that platform, so maybe just leave it there. Let me look over here real quick. Yeah, set this up first before you turn the water on. See if I can remember what's supposed to be done here. I think we just make a line. Let's make a line of boxes so we can drag another box across it. Well, easy to jump over that when it's not moving. Yeah, I think we just push this across the bridge we made. So then when the water comes in, we can pick up that one box from the other side. Time for another holy bottle. And over here, yeah, that's the room where that box is down below. So let's go back and raise the water. Yeah, we're going to need that box there for that section. I guess that doesn't do anything. Alrighty, let's turn the water on. I cut a battle there if you were wondering. What about the funny cut there? Whenever you see kind of a funny cut, it's probably because I just cut a random fight out. Okay, let's grab our valve here. I guess it's flooded in there too, so now these bridges are floating. And now the water wheels are turning. Made it the first try. And then we can get our box. And a big, holy, sacred room just for a valve there, huh? Oh, there's an apple gumi. nothing else. Who leaves a valve sitting in the middle of a room? Okay, so we put the valve here, raise this, and there's our box. Let's see. This is one we need to break. And that doesn't go that way. So we'll have to put it on the gray area. There we go. Then drop it so it breaks, and then raise it again. Okay, I'm gonna check the door here first, I think. Although it's obvious we're supposed to put the valve back over there. But hey, we gotta go to the dead ends first, right? This must be a dead end, because I just have to go this way. And that door does not open. And we can flood the room and trap ourselves in here. Oh yeah, Philia is epic. She can just do so many powerful skills. I mean, a lot of people use Stan only, you know, but actually using some of the other characters is a lot of fun. Leon is awesome, but he's a little hard to use. You gotta be pretty careful with him. But Philia is really fun to use. And Ruti also is fun to use. And Woodrow. Not Gar, but Woodrow. Who was at the very beginning of the game, if you remember. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna lower the water here before going, just in case. I don't know if that makes a difference, or if that's what we were supposed to do. Watch me kick butt with Philia here. And of course, Stan steals the show. I got force field! Yes! Force field, one of Philia's most fun, epic, awesome skills. Alright, here we are at the end of this place. Nowhere for you to run, Batista. Things won't go like it did before. Tiara on, he doesn't have his tiara on. I took that thing off long ago. I wonder how he got it off. You can turn to the good side, Batista. You can be a good person. Boy, he's always rude to Philia. He doesn't believe in gods. So he's gonna follow whatever Grebham is doing, which we still don't know. He called him the fake emperor, kind of, you know, pretending to be on the throne here.
Batista,
you will be unforgiven. What are you gonna do? What can the weak Philia do? I'm gonna show you, man, because I am Philia in this battle. So right before this, I just cut out a little bit of setup I was setting up the characters and you know, making sure all the armor and equipment was ready. So that's what the funny cut was. Got my force field on now. Time to start fighting here. Yeah. See, force field hits like enemies up in the air as high as you want, and you can use it, you know, to throw people into the air. It also makes Philia indestructible during the entire, you know, every frame of force field. She's invulnerable. Batista's really fast, though. He's doing some serious damage here. Force field is perfect for Philia too, because she needs to be ranged, like far away, to cast spells. But if an enemy gets close to you, force field's perfect to protect you for close range. Whew. Flash material! Yes! Wow, got force field and flash material. It must be Christmas! The power from Grebum. Yeah, it didn't help you, did it? That's right, Batista. Philia. Such a loser, and yet you're so strong now. You can't kill me. You're that kind of girl. Too kind. Sweet. Someday that will cost your life. Boy, man, even to the end he was just insulting. Even to the end he was rude to Philia, and she was kind. Okay, with flash materia, things are going to become even more epic. Once again, if you missed it in a few episodes back, the flash materia was nerfed. Material. I don't know why I'm stuck on Final Fantasy VII, but it's not materia, it's material. But the flash materia was nerfed in the director's cut of this game. So I'm playing this version where nothing was nerfed and nothing was altered. The flash material was considered too powerful. But for me, I find it quite nice for setting up combos where otherwise it would be really hard or just frustrating, to set up combos. Sorry, they're just in this conversation. We're going to go to the next castle in this story. And now that we've rescued Fate, he'll be able to get the ship for us. And the second Shogun castle is where Grebum is. So he's going to prepare a ship for us. Hurry up and do it, man! And there's the girl we rescued. I'm glad you're safe. Sorry you had to go through such trials because of me. Everybody, thank you so much for rescuing Fate. So he's gonna go to the castle. See, actually, Johnny has the right to sort of be the leader, but he's sort of taking a back seat and letting Fate run the show. Alright. We got our bridge back. He wants to sing like Johnny, huh? Yep, I don't think Stan should try singing as a profession. What kind of family do you have, Johnny? He just had some brothers. 2 brothers. And he just has a sister, so he's kind of jealous of Johnny. Said nothing to be jealous about. We always just fought all the time. Yeah, and Stan probably does that with his sister too. Ah, flash material. Oh yeah. See, once again, the director's cut, this item became fairly useless. But some situations, the enemy is juggling you, it becomes so frustrating, and the battle just becomes ridiculous, and pretty much flash material is the only way to get out of it sometimes, especially if you're soloing a section, like the final dungeon in this game. You may have to solo several floors. You really need this flash material, so I'm gonna upgrade that. And you can pass it between characters. I'll definitely be using it. It's very cool, and makes some of the battles and setting up combos a lot easier and much less frustrating. There's also a concept in this game called, I think it's Absolute Strike. There's a book we can get from a guy, and it lists all the absolute strikes for the enemies. And what that is it's a certain combo of moves, like 2 or 3 moves in particular, that does really high damage, serious damage to the enemy. Sometimes an instant kill. And in order to do those absolute strikes, those combos, you really need the flash materia, to set those up. Without it, did I just call it materia again? Yeah, well, anyway, without it, those are just really frustrating to set up and to challenge. the absolute strikes. And there's a book that keeps track of all of our absolute strikes. Uh-oh. We just left on the ship to go to the next island, and something's going on. Told you this episode would be action-packed. What are you doing waiting around? Let's go! What's happening? What's wrong, Fate? It's the Kraken! Release the Kraken! We get to fight the Kraken! It's kind of a small Kraken, don't you guys think? He's on the deck. Anyway, let's take him out. I am using Philia in this battle, also, if anybody was wondering. Fire doesn't seem to be doing very much. So you can see the word flash appear beside me. It means I'm indestructible. Force field's not very good for knocking this guy in the air. Doing a flash right before casting a spell, helps to guarantee that your spell will finish. The Kraken wasn't so tough. Good job, Johnny's helpers. Johnny's recruits. Alright, so we're gonna head on over there fast. Please wait, we'll be there soon. Hey, takoyaki, fried octopus. That's what Mary's thinking, always. Hey, shall we do that? We've got lots of ingredients for it. Oh, please, stop it. Hey, I thought that was a good joke. Plenty of takoyaki. Alright, we are here in Tokei. I don't think it's a clock. Just the name of the island. Or the town. We're gonna go and sneak into the castle again here. Of course, there's another secret entrance into the castle.
なんだか聞こえが悪いけど、この際仕方ないわね。
では私は町の中央にある船着き場でお待ちしております。フェイト、すぐにここを。
So he's gonna do the boats for us.
お前たちだけ残していけるものか。ここで帰りを待つ。おいおい。
He said he's gonna wait for us here at the port,
好きにさせてもらうだけだ。
even though it's kind of dangerous for him to be here.
わかったよ。好きにしな。フェイトさん。
Do whatever you want.
大丈夫ですか?
Will you be all right, Feet?
黒十字艦隊の面々は船に乗るだけが
You know, the problem is that this is sort of enemy town because there's a usurper sitting on the throne, and Fate, he's supposed to be the rightful person in the castle. So it's a little dangerous, of course, for him to be there. If you think about it, he should be assassinated for being there because there's somebody else on the throne assuming power. I mean, the story's been kind of boring, I know, up to this point, but I think the point is that it's just kind of a regular story, and then the second half of this game, things really take off when you realize sort of the true purpose of what the villains are up to. You know, for now we're just sort of running around on errands, you know, kind of chasing this guy. So all the villagers are hiding, or you know, don't want to show themselves. They're all locked inside their buildings. It's kind of like martial law is enforced. Hey, there's another bridge we gotta cross from the other way. The inn. And that's the exit to the town. I didn't mean to do that. I guess I can... Hey, there's a bird in the sky watching us. You can get a better look at the town from the outside. It's kind of cool the way they have it a miniature of what it actually looks like inside. You got the castle and the drawbridge. Okay, we came in the other side.
You
have to pull this switch in order to let the boat go through. It's like a ghost town. So yeah, it's kind of like martial laws going on. Yeah, so a lot of players miss this, you know, because it's not obvious and it's not explained. But you have to open this door for the boat guy yourself, or else, you know, he won't say anything useful and you can't proceed. But as soon as you throw that switch, he'll let you go. And he'll carry us to the castle. This is another village. You can see there's the armory there. You have to take a boat to get there. And there's something there too, but can't go there yet. Okay, he's gonna wait here, and if we need anything, please come back to where he is at. So, yeah, Grebum is at the top floor, as always. Why do all villains need to be in the top floor? Anyway, this is another really good spot to do leveling up, because you can just talk to him and rest for free anytime you need, and he'll also sell you items as well. And there are enemies in this room too.
一気に駆け上がるとしようぜ。
And you got a save point. So you got a save point, you got a room with random enemies, you got a free heal, and unlimited items. So I recommend leveling up in this room. It's a really good spot to just do some quick leveling up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Buff my team just a little bit, since we've been skipping a lot of battles. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. We will do this dungeon. This is another very cool dungeon. So I hope you'll join me, and I'll see you in the next one. じゃあまたね